But at the end of the day, this is what it's about, because you're doing this to be happy. And if you are not happy, then what's the point? That's all I got, man. Yo, great
Well,
show, by the way, man.
no doubt, no doubt. So me, I don't know what you just said. You said, make sure that both are happy. This is how I see it, right? In the realm of interest, nobody, the other party is not really interested that you benefit. Now, I'm gonna take it a step further because I need men to be like shrewd about these negotiations that take place. Shrewd. When you talk about politics, you talk about Republicans who are shrewd, and then you talk about Democrats who want to be bipartisan about everything. And men are taking the very democratic approach to relationships where they want it to be a mutual benefit. Oh, let's find middle ground. Let's meet in the middle. And then you have the other side who doesn't give a fuck about the middle. They are very, very, very self-interested. They are very, very, much about what they want, and they don't care if you benefit from the deal. They put bad contracts in front of you all the time. You get the bad boy deal, right? You're publishing, the royalty be trash, right? You might get the 360 where we get it all. You perform, we get a piece. You appear on TV, we get a piece. You do some Snicker bar, Sprite commercial, we get a piece of that too, right? They give you bad deals all day. They don't care whether you benefit. And that's where we fuck up a lot, is we try to make the shit fair. Now, if you're a righteous man, this is what you do. You set the deal to benefit you, but then in your approach to dishing it out, you act righteous, but arrange it in your benefit so that if anything, you can lean back on that agreement that you made that benefits you. Stop thinking about the other side. Now, if you're trying to negotiate and make shit appealing, then you have to appeal to other people's self-interest, or at least appear to. But what I'm saying is carve out a bigger slice for yourself. Take the big piece of chicken. It's yours to take. Okay? If you're coming with the like if you're going to be the guy that's going to do this and do that, and I ain't talking about provision, whatever. I'm just saying, like, all of these things are being demanded of you, or if anything is being demanded of you, you got to demand in return, and you can't back up off that shit, man. And you have to set the deal to benefit you. And be unapologetic about it. We're going to have to abandon these ideas that we're bad people for being self-serving, because everybody else is getting what they want. And that statement right there is bigger than this relationship shit. It goes outside of this discussion, right? Everybody else is getting what they want, and we're trying to be fair. We're playing good cop. Leave that shit in the past. Get what you need from it, right? Don't even worry about what she gets from it, right? Present a deal that appeals to women. You know what I'm saying? Present, show them an image that's appealing so that they want to fuck with you. And then you say, well, if you want to be down, this is what I need you to do. All right? And that's what it is.
Facts.
You know? So, you know, and I don't give a fuck what they call you, how they shame you. It doesn't matter. Protect yourself at all times. Right? Marriage is off the table. Right? If you can't find what you want here, go somewhere else. And that's another point that I definitely want to understand. Black men have been told time and time again that their choices should be limited, right, to these women. You gotta tell them it's your bus. Yeah, you got dudes out here killing themselves, black men, because they can't get a black woman. As if it's limited. Yo, your choices are unlimited, people. Like, yo, this is you have options. You have options. And if you don't do what you got to do to increase your options, whatever you got to do about your physical appearance to make you more confident, whatever you got to do to increase your lifestyle or your perceived lifestyle, put money into that, because then that sends a signal out that you're the desired guy. You become select, right? I guess in that, context, through material or perceived status or whatever the case, but that's fine. Because like I said earlier, you got game coaches that'll tell you, well, you don't have to do this and that. And well, some guys got to do it this way and other guys got to do it that way. But we all got different hands. We're dealt different hands, and you got to play the hand dealt to you. You can't do the game coach, the dude 6'3" with the wave spinning, and he's an incredible, human specimen. You can't do what he does to get women. You got to do what works for you. And if you do it, you play it that way. I always tell guys, play the game the way the females play it. You push out what attracts them, and then you demand what you want for that thing you're selling. And you don't back up off that shit for nothing and for nobody.
Facts.
Straight up. And that's what it is. It's transactional, it's contractual, right? Right? And that's what I ain't fucking with no nigga. Got to have a J-O-B if you want to be with. Well, shit, you got to have a fat ass. You got to have big titties. You got to have your stomach flat, right? Right? Stomach got to be on flat. And you got to be pretty. And I don't know, I like T.O.P. every once in a while. And all of these things, if I'm the guy you want to rock with and I'm living a lifestyle you want to live, then this is what's required to be my woman, right? That's what Kevin Samuels is telling these chicks. You want a high value man, and high value in reference to what they're talking about. We know what he's talking about, but high value also changes. If they see value in you,